Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 43rd episode of Zettai Karen Children. And last episode, we finally got our cool giant mech battle. And I mean, I'm satisfied now, because I got that. I saw that in the opening so many times, I kept thinking, when are we going to get that? And then we got it in the last episode, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what we're going to get in this episode, so let's watch the episode and find out. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Our girls are just watching some TV, I see. Oh. They nailed it, yeah. Space Center, huh? Are we gonna go in space? Are we Uchu Kyodai now? Yeah, you. Are you that one girl? Oh. Oh. Yeah, Koichi, think about him. I can't, that sounds like a personal question. So yeah, Koichi, so definitely is the girl that I thought it was. The one that has some kind of history with Minamoto. So that's interesting. I guess we're gonna really delve into that this episode. That's cool. Because it just kind of brought that up, and it just, as if everyone knows about it, but I didn't know much about it, so if we could talk about that a bit more, that'd be great. Water is very important to drink when you talk a lot. Yeah, I think that's the only shot we see the girl in. It's so brief too, and she's all like shiny and stuff, so. Could you imagine Claud wearing that outfit like the normal Claud? Bum, 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 bum. I mean, she wouldn't be able to really pull it off as well, obviously, but. Oh, we're already in space, okay. We are Uchu Kodomo. Yeah, of course they have, you know, nice fashionable spacesuits too. They can even do their poses and stuff in space, as expected of them. Okay, yeah, this would be very delicate stuff. So we're not technically in space, we're just in water. Gotcha. And she really did. I mean, I guess I have seen that before in anime. I'm aware of it, but that's not really relevant to this situation. How would we know normal girl things? Have you grown? You don't look that different to me. A glass stairway to adulthood. The oddly perfect couple. Caroline, that's as far as I got. Training's important in life, okay? Ah, joint project, okay. That's cool. Alright. This does seem pretty important. Really, Kaoru, it's pretty important stuff. 5 days. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Caroline's her name, I guess. Sorry. God. Like, do you know this woman? I was really cheating if you knew her first. Someone attacking? Okay, this probably is bad. I mean, yeah, I would agree. Someone's getting in there one way or the other. Wonder if it's just... Yeah, it is actually is Caroline. Wow, okay. I mean, that's what I thought, but I didn't know she was, like, capable of this. Hello? Nice to meet you. We were just talking about you, Caroline. But if she's an expert, it makes sense why Minamoto's so accepting of them. Well, yeah, they clearly know each other. I love the shot of this went over her face. Yeah, you got some nerve. Oh, well, I think she can defend herself. Like a banshee shriek. Yeah, this is... I mean, if she can deal with them, then she's gotta be pretty strong. Carrie. So he's got like a cute pet nickname for her, too. Is she gonna try to kiss him? Well, they're dropping. Just waltzes in here, just takes Minamoto, knocks people out, and leaves. I think that's what she did. So is he just like gone now? You're gonna have to rescue Minamoto? That's not what I expected at all when we first saw that girl. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. She didn't want to leave Earth because Minamoto was here, but so she just takes Minamoto with her to space. I guess that's the idea. Yeah, I mean, because she likes him. Is there more reason than that? Nah, Comerica wouldn't do that. Yeah, that she was no joke. Very powerful. It's so weird seeing someone call him that. We always call him Minamoto. Mm. Ah, friggin' the psycho analysis girl. Whatever you call that. Yeah. We're now finally learning about that woman. He did. I remember that. Looking good as always over there. Okay, story time. Ow. And then they became friends. You know, if that was a girl, I probably would have woke up to a lap pillow there. Those are some names. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Wow, it's weird to see Minamoto say that. Yeah, Comerica, the land of freedom and all that. You want to look like a hetara to foreigners, after all. Oof, and there we go, our first meeting. Yeah, this is definitely how a romance starts in anime. She wearing a skirt over pants? You Misaka Mikoto, perhaps? Wow, this guy. Yeah, that's him. That's what he does. Yeah, that's not here. Not all Japanese people are like him, don't worry. Caroline. She is really cute, though. Like, more so here than she is in the future. Woodlands. Psychokinetic, right, that. I mean, yeah. Are you sure it's not more than that? She did mention that later, yeah. Yeah, I can see how Minamoto could get attached to her after that. Yeah, that would explain why she's so much more powerful now. So that all makes sense. And then there's an incident. And she's just kind of floating there, like a powerful person. Oh, well, she doesn't look like she's gonna hurt him. What? Can she not talk? What? Uh, kind of scummy. Yeah, she's like a baby that can't talk. So now my Japanese might be better than hers. Unfortunately, that's a pretty bad thing. I mean, maybe we can get her back. Although we could live with this. Yeah, yes? Why? Oh my god. Yeah, that would explain his future career. So this is how he started spending time with her. Gotcha. This is where it really started. We need a babysitter. Yeah, she doesn't like anyone else. Of course she doesn't like you. Yeah, I wonder why. The people that freaking experimented on her and whatnot. Yeah, this is very similar to what Minamoto ended up doing in the future with the Zettai. Babysitting a powerful esper so they don't break stuff. Caroline. Well, I guess that's where that nickname got born. Let's carry out of here. Okay. I don't trust you or believe you, but good. I thought that was I thought that was like a skirt or a dress at first. That's an excellent bow she's got going on there. They all care about Minamoto. Wow, dude, don't be starting rumors. I'm friend yours. I mean, I can see why you might think that, though, because, you know, when we finally thought there was like an adult woman he was interested in, she turns out to, you know, kind of be not so adult because of brain stuff, so. Not in front of the guests, okay? This is really not what I thought at all would happen in this episode, I'll be honest. Like, jeez. Like, I was imagining a much more normal relationship, but I guess that was my fault. And this is definitely great preparation for him dealing with the children later on. But what if we like her like this? Well, as you live, you change. That's just part of life. Yeah, exactly. My mind's definitely changed a lot in the last 10 years. Well, of course. I like all the Carrie incarnations. Proposal. Whistle, whistle. uh, little did she know. Little did he know that these three would join the picture. I know, right? The nerve of Minamoto. Yeah, what happened next? I am getting really curious how this story ends. Okay, I guess this is where we landed. Like helicopter pad. Okay. I mean, it quite obviously is. So, I guess there's like imagine of yeah the other personality popping back up. I guess it was never truly dissolved. Wow, that's impressive. Uh, it's getting a little bit yandere-ish. Guess that's something. Now that dream is coming close. As she resurfaces. What do you mean? Goodbye kiss? Yep. She was only taking a nap. She just woke back up. Because she's thought about never seeing, you know, Minamoto again, and so she pops back up as like a defense mechanism sort of thing. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised. Stealth mode activate. Good old D-team. You have found him, but now what? It's a little bit complicated to explain. Yeah, let's just teleport on over there. You're way too late. Yeah? What's up? Oh, I know that voice. Yeah, I recognize that Japanese anywhere. As he holds a gun at them. Come on, Ken, don't be this way. Come on. I mean, guns are kind of the Comerica way. Yeah. And then, meanwhile, there's still that they're not happy about either. We just, like, cover our ears or something? What did that do exactly? Oh, was that like a limiter bullet that he shot? Oh no, okay, gotcha. Well... yeah, that's pretty messed up. Oof. We're just gonna end the episode there, okay. Okay, fine, be that way. Be that way. Well, I'm glad I know more about this Carrie girl that Minamoto supposedly knew from back in the day. A lot of stuff makes sense now. Mostly why Minamoto is capable of dealing with the children, specifically Kaoru. Because that was a very similar situation, you know? So really there was no better choice for a manager for the children. I wonder how many layers are to this shot. Gotta be at least 4. Okay, well, that was the 43rd episode of Zettai Karen Children. And, you know, Caroline / Carrie, we finally got some information on her, right? All we knew from before, I think, was that Minamoto had some kind of relationship with her, and that was probably kind of complicated. That's all we really got. But now we found out exactly, you know, how they met, how he got involved with her, and, you know, pretty much everything, right? She was involved in these experiments and stuff. And they kind of had a bad effect on her, giving her a bit of a new personality. And it was his job to kind of watch her and take care of her until the personality could like integrate itself and fade away, and she would be more like normal, right? That was kind of his job. But and they bonded a lot in that time. But the kind of the problem was that Carrie, you know, she didn't really want to disappear, right? She liked Minamoto a lot, and the previous Caroline didn't think much of him, and so like if you try to combine those, like what do you get with that, right? So there was she had like a lot of fear and concern about that. And in the end, she just kind of, I guess, sealed that part of her away, and then it like came back out. I assumed it because, you know, she was getting closer to her dream of going into space, and she thinks about, and that triggered her to think about Minamoto, and the fact that he's here and he's not up there, that she would be leaving him, and that may be some kind of like trigger emotion for the Carrie to come back out to, you know, protect Minamoto from leaving her life forever, like something like that. It might be something like that. That's all I can really think of with that scene. But yeah, Carrie was quite cute, you know, obviously getting pretty attached to Minamoto there. So, but yeah, that's not at all how I imagined things were before. Like, I just expected just a more or less normal college kind of relationship, you know, where two people just slowly like went apart, you know, went their separate ways. They both had their own different career paths, so they kind of just cut things off. You know, that's kind of what I expected, and that's not what I got. That's not what I got at all. I got something very different. But it makes sense though. I should have known Minamoto wouldn't be in a relationship with like a normal grown-up woman. You know, that's just crazy talk. So this makes sense. This makes sense. But however, things did kind of go downhill near the end there when Co-American soldiers pop up under orders, and even freaking Tsubomi or whatever her name is pops up to say, no, we're leaving this to them and all that. So clearly something's up with this, and people's hands are tied. So that's unfortunate. But this seems like a two-parter kind of thing almost. Like we're gonna continue this next time. It kind of seems like it with the way we ended things off. So we'll see. We'll see. I like the episode though. Got a lot of good information here, which I appreciate. So yeah, the girls getting jealous of her. I mean, that makes sense. They were already kind of jealous of her, and they were given a lot of more reasons to be jealous of her in this episode. So that was quite fun as well. But yeah, anyway, that's the episode. So thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.